So I woke up this morning to a video that has been trending for about 2 days now about a very young, successful guy who relocated from the UK back to Nigeria to doing business. I'm talking about no other person but KG Giwa. A video of his that has been trending, like I said, where he made comments like he thrives on Nigeria not working, right? And that video has been everywhere. I would want you to watch the video. When we come back, we'll talk about a few things. Very important. Please watch the video.
Anybody doing business in Nigeria that doesn't think that politics is part and parcel of their success in doing business in Nigeria have no business doing business in Nigeria. A lot of people are angry that, oh, you're supporting Tinubu, he's a traitor, he's a this. What do you want me to do? What exactly do you want me to do? You want me to, what, join you and point the finger at the very person that can snap a finger and everything I've worked hard for is gone? Are you going to feed me after that? Are you going to take care of my children? Are you going to send my children to private school? Whether Nigeria gets better or doesn't get better, I'm perfectly okay. In fact, I'm banking on it not getting better. Your prayer is different from my prayer.
You've watched the video, right? Haven't watched this video of KG Giwa. There is yet another podcast, an interview where KG talked about one of his business that he does. He runs a water park. He's also into real estate and all of that, okay? I want you to watch this video also of him talking about his business from the angle of his water park, and then we go talk about something. Please watch.
We act like everything is okay. Everything is not okay. I shouldn't have to spend almost 400 million naira of our own money that should be profit on infrastructure like power. That's the government's job, not mine. I shouldn't have to spend almost 50-60 million naira every single year to level a road after rainy season. Why? Because the government has not done the road. That's money I shouldn't be spending. That's not my problem, that's the government. After I've spent all that money, I shouldn't be struggling to beg NEPA to give me at least 20 hours light, where I'm dealing with 6 hours light and I'm still going back to petrol. Yeah? And I'm dealing with diesel problem. Then I'm also dealing with hungry people who see the water park as an opportunity to cash out. Wow, there's over 4,000 people here in one day. This is a lot of people. I can steal their phone. I can break into their locker and steal their money. If anybody mistakenly, do you know what I had to do to stop people from stealing in that water park?
You've watched the video, right? So first, if you watch the first video where KG said that he thrives on Nigeria, as a matter of fact, he dey pray may Nigeria not do well, that's when he thrives, and watching this second video of the business that he does, the first question that will come to your head is KG Giwa normal? Because this business, when he show us so say they do, this is not a business that an average person comes to patronize. You must do well for society for you to think of leisure. Because the water park business is leisure. Now people, when they okay get small change, go say, make I go enjoy. They will carry their families to this business. So businesses like this thrive on population, thrive on people patronizing the business. So if he's saying that it is when Nigerians they suffer, when Nigerians know they do well, that is when his business thrive, then we may be safe to say that means not be the business when KG Giwa they do be this. So there is a business somewhere that he does that makes him thrive on suffering Nigerians. And the question you will ask yourself again is, waiting be that business? So I want us to now narrow it to the aspect of him doing real estate and all of that. Today in Nigeria, and most of you are aware that the people, when they buy most of the houses for this country today, the people, when they buy most of the houses for this country today, are those very corrupt, both military officers, both those in political space, both those in ministries, parastatals, the DGs, the PAMSECs, all of them. Are you aware? So that means as corrupt as the system becomes, that this set of people know they use the money where they're supposed to use to do the right thing, they keep it to themselves, they patronize his real estate business. Does it make sense to you? That means as long as politicians, military officers, continue to they corrupt, they steal money, that is the only way those very few go fit patronize in real estate business. Now, funny enough, let me say this, guys. You see how this guy they think? It will shock you that a lot of very terrible, wicked, demonic Nigerians think like this. Now, let me share this experience and how this is, word when it talk for this podcast, right? How it hits me differently. A few weeks ago, I'm going to share this experience. As a matter of fact, when it happened, I've been saying, don't need, make I just leave him. But this guy, as a business guy, not a politician, coming out to say this, now refresh my mind to this experience. So a few weeks ago, somebody called me. I don't know him before. He called me on the phone and say, "Oh, Ghana, what's up? Make we see." Me, anybody, see, the day police want arrest me, or army they find me, or military they find me, or any agency they find me, call me, I go come. I know they fear. I not do anything. So when they go say, "Oh, be careful," call me, I go come. He called me and said he wanted to see me. I said, okay, had an appointment, and then I went to see him. The first question this guy asked me was, "Oh, Ghana, I've been seeing your good work, supporting Peter Obi, fighting for Nigeria to be good." It's a good one. He said, "But let me ask you 2 questions. Number 1, he said, with all of this you've been doing for Peter Obi, has Peter Obi ever called you and give you 1 million naira?" I kept quiet because I don't understand where that question they go. He said, "Has he ever given you 10 million naira?" I kept quiet. He said, "Has he ever given you 20 million naira?" At this point, I said, "No, he has never given me." He said, "Do you know that Peter Obi will never give you 20 million, even 1 million he will not give you?" At that point, I responded to him that directly, yes, he will not. But indirectly, when he becomes the president and Nigeria becomes good and better, I will make much more than that. And this guy said to me, this person I tell you, so now big boy. He looked at me and said, "That leads me to my second question. Do you think Nigeria can be better?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Stop deceiving yourself." He said, "It's good you are fighting for Nigeria and everything, but trust me, Nigeria can never be better." He said, "That's why I've called you. I've seen your passion. You see the same passion? Channel it to an angle that you will benefit so that you can take care of yourself and your family." He said, "Forget Nigeria. Nigeria can never be better. Come and support my person and make money. and take care of yourself and your family. Your family will be okay. Forget Nigeria. Nigeria cannot be better. I am telling you, forget Peter Obi. There is nothing Peter Obi can do. He said, come and support my person. You will make money, good money. And he started talking. And in my mind, for a second, I was thinking, like, do people truly believe that Nigeria cannot be better? The passion of which he was telling me that Nigeria cannot be better, I was so confused that I don't know whether to agree with him or to disagree with him. But I was thinking in my head, like, a big man like this, when your life better, how do you think that Nigeria cannot be better? But with his words, I understand how he became big, feeding from the failed system, and want to continue to feed from the failed system. The guy was convincing me with everything to say Nigeria cannot be better. And for him, Nigeria should not be better. So I should come and work with person. When in the project, he called the name of the person. And that gives me again another reason to be worried. Bro, see, Nigerians, we must fight hard. These people no get plan to make Nigeria better. If this person, when they talk, so when they tell me about if he enter, they not still get plan to do anything for this country. They still want to continue to feed from the system and impoverish Nigerians. He said, come and make money. So much so that your generations to generation will benefit. They will make money. Your family go enjoy. Keep them abroad and be living life. He said, forget Nigerians. Now this ones you they fight for. These Nigerians. Now these Nigerians you they fight for. He said, I wash you guys. I wash you. These Nigerians. And since that day, I've been in between. Make I talk about make I just leave and make it stay with me. But with this video that KG Giwa did, again, it just reiterated that there are a lot of Nigerians, maybe a few, that are benefiting from the system and do not want the system to work. And it beckons on us, when be the larger society, to disagree with these few when they take advantage of all of us. And we must speak a life for ourselves. It's a serious thing. You see this KG talk? Trust me, in money not be from water park, not be from all these things. In nowhere it they benefit from the failed system. And it means it. It means amo. But us as Nigerians, are we going to sit and watch small boys like KG Giwa to benefit from our suffering? The decision is ours to take. Nigerians, wake up, and the time is now. Peace and love.